Hello again, everybody. We are back with our Swansea series. If you haven't seen my Virtus save that I did start, I did mention why there was a lack, and to be honest, it's just World of Warcraft Shadowlands that just caught me off guard, and I just kind of was stuck in that one and did sort of forget to do videos. But we're back with Swansea. We were the last time here at the Brentford game. After that, we faced off with Rotherham. Bucharest won that game for us with a goal. Headed over to Norwich, lost that 1-0-1. Sheffield Wednesday was up next, who got obliterated by us. Then 1-1 versus Nottingham Forest. 3-1 against Huddersfield. 3-0 versus Coventry. 0-0 to Bristol City, which kind of dampened the mood a bit. Then Stoke came around and Trey Green decided we want to win that game, makes the goal. 0-0 versus Middlesbrough and a 1-0 versus Luton. That leads us to today's game, which is versus Bournemouth. They are number 1 in the league. Big part of this. So, where are we right now? We are 4th in the league table. We even have a shot at the direct promotion slot that is right now being held by Birmingham. We can keep this up. We can do something about that one. We do still need a good run towards the end. We do face off Bournemouth. And here we can see our second game, Cardiff, who are right now, as you can see in the table, are sniffing around the playoff spots. I don't like that they're there as well, but it's really, really close around the playoff spots right now. Between the second place and technically the 11th place, it's 10 points, but especially around the 7th place to the 2nd place, we have a lot of room. Bournemouth is on their own up there. We can't take them really on here. We do have to win this game to just keep us up into this one. So let's look at our squad for this game. We have, as always, our always reliable Sven Bender in the goal. Bidwell, Guhe, Bennett, and Naughton are in the back line. Naughton is right now in there for Roberts because Roberts is having a bit of an issue just being fit. We have Grimes and Jack Wilshere here. Green, Gibbs White, and Doda are on the... Green is on the left wing, Doda's on the right wing, and Gibbs White is our attacking playmaker in the middle. And up front, we have Gukeres, as always, who has been a lethal scorer for us. So there's our setup here. We do have still a bit of an injury woe with having Jamal Lowe falling out. He's been injured for quite a while with a twisted ankle. Caballé right now not really finding his way into the squad, but the team is doing well. And we will head in here. We do have one of our players, Jack Simpson, who has been having a good form. Our defense is in general having a great form, which helps us out quite a bit. But we'll head into that Bournemouth game. We are keeping our style up here. And this is going to be really interesting how we will handle this one. Because Bournemouth is a big side to beat here. And we will head in. What do we tell you? We will pump fist. Yo, give on a worthy display. I got faith in you guys. And you need more faith. So let's go. Team is ready. We'll head over to that game. As I said, we're in a good position right now. We do see Bournemouth playing a 4-4-2 just against us. Bit of a surprise. We are a team who is quite aggressive actually with the stuff. But we will start off here. Navarro with the throw in. Green takes it away. Stanislas takes it off Green. Navarro with the ball once again. Pass behind Carter Vickers over to Limar. Solanke sets it wide for Darjuma, but Naughton is between Benda now with the ball. It's time. Bennett passes back to Benda. Benda lobs it away. Green gets the ball, passes back to Grimes with a one-time hit. Grimes sets Green up. Green is attacking right now quite well. Shoots, hits the post, and unfortunately, that is not our goal right now. Free kick, Bennett will lead it off for Swansea. Pass back to Guhe. Guhe back to Bennett. Over to Grimes. Grimes set up Green. Green is going here. Green takes a shot and didn't really get the ball in there. And Bigovic catches that one. Hits it up top. Dikamani is open, is attacking, is blocked off. Bidwell lobs it up front. Gutierrez now with the ball. Sets it far up. Doda doesn't get the ball there before Kelly is there. Mempham with the ball. Kelly. Back and forth. Begovic is getting disrupted a bit there. Green doesn't get the ball there. Solanke with the counterattack now for Bournemouth. Solanke's still open. Nobody really disrupting. Stanislas passes over there. Header, and that grazes the crossbar and gives us a chance to get out of here. It's a big part right now. So with the draw, we can live, but I don't really want to take a draw out of here. I want to beat Bournemouth. That's a big part of this. Bennett passes over to Naughton. Naughton hits it up top. There is Lerma, who is doing it. Solanke over to Lerma. Lerma passes to, and Green disrupts. Grimes has the ball now. Sets up, can't really get anybody. Carter Vickers disrupts that one, intercepts that one. Bennett with the header intercepts the ball for Solanke, gives White over to Grimes. Grimes to Bidwell. Green over to gives White, sets it far up. Header, and Bikovic does save that one, so we're having a bit of a problem just getting into the position right now. We do see the ball up to front. Di Carmine is free, goes past Bender, and shoots it in the goal. And Samuel Di Carmine with his 20th goal of the season. And they kind of one-directed us, and that frustrates me, actually, that we didn't really disrupt it. That one. Then Bennett probably, right? Yeah, Bennett was a step too slow there, and it's just taken advantage of. And this is a big part of our problem, I feel like, right now. We have the chance to do something about one, but Dota is not having the games. He's been having in between where he was making the goals, but as long as behind us, the guys aren't really disrupting us, it's fine. Guhe with a free. Pass over to Wilshire. He sets up Bidwell. Bidwell with the ball now. Back to Grimes. Grimes sets it in. Green heads, and it goes over that one. And this is now a situation we have where we're wary. Bikovic with the free kick, goal kick, sets it up there. Stanislav has the ball. Bidwell sleeping a bit there. Guhe is close by. Solanke with the ball. Gets disrupted. Carmenu shoots once again and just makes this one into the goal. And Bidwell really missed that one. Yeah. And Bournemouth show why they are leading the league right now. Solanke with a good shot, nice disruption there, but that could have just been in the way, and so it's just frustrating. We see our team just not performing the way I want to see him perform, and it's a 2-0 lead for Bournemouth now. This could hurt us quite well. Yeah, show them what we're all about in the second half. That's a big part, I feel like, could be cool. So we will do subs right now. We will. Naughton hasn't had the worst game, but he's still going out there for Roberts. Green is going to go over to the other side. Doda's not having a good game. Doda's going to be subbed out for Danda. And Wilshire isn't having a good. No. You know what? Simpson, it's your former team. Guhe, you get a break. Go. So we did our 3 subs right now. That could probably be very terrifying, but I believe in our team. Okay, Bidwell now with the ball, looking for an opportunity. Pass over to Grimes. Grimes gets Danda. Ukaris now with the ball. For an opportunity, pass it back to Grimes. Grimes sets up Danda. Danda with a shot gets blocked there, off there. Stanislav is lobbing it out. Throw in now. We do have a chance. Bidwell, throw into Gibbs White. Morgan Gibbs White. Where Danda's that one. Green passes over to Danda, and Robona's it. And I'm not too sure. And Danjuma now with the counterattack, and we do see them going there. Loves it, tries to lob it over Bender, but Bender is too smart for that one. And this is a big part of the problem right now for us. Their 2-man top is just brutalizing us. Grimes passes over to Bennett. Bennett to Wilshire. Wilshire tries to set it up. Doesn't really get much out of this one. Begovic hits it up top. Bennett this time gets the header. Grimes now with the ball, passes to Roberts. Roberts sets it up high. Kelly disrupts that one. Roberts still with the ball. Grimes tries to set over to the other side. Dunda now with the ball. Gets over to Bidwell. Bidwell looking for an opportunity. Gets disrupted by Stanislav, who tries to set up a counterattack, but Simpson disrupts that one instantly. Bidwell now with the ball. Pass over to Grimes. Bidwell still with the ball. A lot of free room. Can he get the crossing? Gets the crossing. Gutierrez heads that one in, and 20th goal for Gutierrez. And we are at a 2-1 situation, and that could be a big part of it now. We can still turn this one around. But a nice 1-2 punch there. And boom, Gutierrez gets in there, puts in the header, and with that, we are at a 2-1 situation now. And slowly, we're getting back into the swing of things. If we win this game, we can move up top. Can move further up in the table, but we still have to win this thing. We do see Bennett passes over to Roberts. Roberts now with the ball. Passes back to Bennett. Bennett has the ball. Simpson building quite out of the back. Grimes has the ball. Wilshire gives White. Doesn't get the ball there. Was a step too late. Navarro now setting up the counter. Solanke with the ball. Solanke still has the ball. Passes back to Navarro. Over to Cook. Cook sets up Solanke. Solanke is pretty free. Benda tries to disrupt this one, but Solanke is too open. And Dominic Solanke makes the 3-1. And the commentator is already saying this one is wrapped up. I'm not too sure about that yet, but it is a problem now for us. Was a nice shot, a good goal for them. Hate to say deserved, but it is deserved how they played that one out. Hurts us still a bit. Throw in Swansea. Roberts gives White, gets the header. Bikovic goes in between. Not really a chance. Bikovic now sits it up. Solanke with the ball is running freely here. Passes over to Kelly. Kelly has the ball. Kelly looking for a cross. Passes back to Riquelme. Riquelme sets up Navarro. Navarro heads it in there, and it's a 4-1. And this disrupts me kind of a bit that we got this one. The first goal on that one, Riquelme has a great cross, let's be honest. Navarro with a good foot in there. And with that, it's 4-1. This is kind of the downfall of our strat sometimes. We can't really attack as much as we want to. We are getting eaten alive. Bekovic now with the ball, sets it up top. Riquelme wins the header. Solanke. We are tiring ourselves out, looks like this one. Bournemouth. So what we will do for the next season, we will build up a defensive strategy for the top teams, because I feel like this could be a big part of it. We play teams like, what do I say best for that one? Luton, Norwich, and stuff like that. We can play that one. Riquelme, but Benda stops this one again. Poor Benda, doing so much and just doesn't have a chance. A few mistakes were just made and cost us dearly right now. 4-1. We do see the corner going in there. Bennett does head it out, gives us a bit of a breather. And we are slowly breaking down with how everything is going. Benda has had a good game. I don't feel like that was really bad. Probably going to hear that I put Danda in there, who wasn't really performing, or maybe Wilshire, but I feel like we did decent. Yeah. I'm far from pleased with that result. Let's be honest about that one. Everybody knows that we're not pleased with that one. We do that one. Yeah. What a game, yes. What a game. With that, we do not really get a grip on what's going on up top. It's a bit frustrating. So we do have our youth candidates evaluated. We can look at them before we jump over to the next game. So our youth candidates, we have a few with potential right now. Hilla is being put out. The best one is a good fullback. We have a good center back, a bit of a midfield. And after that, it kind of dampers off, which is sad, but we'll see what we can do with these players. I feel like Bono could be interesting, especially with his height just at that one, but I wouldn't put out, for example, other players as well. So there's opportunity for these players to get a chance in this team to at least hit my under 18s, which is a big part of how we're working right now. Because you can see how much candidates we have to watch, and especially Congreve is one of those guys I'm looking at and thinking, yo, he's doing so well. And that's a big part of it, just how we want to see this team just keep on developing as much as we can. So we will jump over to our second match, which will be versus Cardiff. We're going to go back into the Southwest Wales derby. So yeah, we'll see you then. So we are back. It's not going to be Cardiff because the Cardiff game was supposed to be before the Birmingham game. And if you can see in our schedule right now, the Cardiff game has been put down there. So there's a bit of a time between that Cardiff game and us facing off. We are getting Birmingham now as the matchup, which is a good matchup still to have because Birmingham is the number 2. So we have the 1-2 punch in this one. I do like it, so we'll do what we can. There's the shift that I was waiting for, actually. And we need to get this run now in here to secure this post. So what that means for us, we are 5th right now. We have a game in hand versus almost everybody except Norwich. Norwich is the only team that we don't have a game in hand that are around us dancing this dance. So we have to take advantage of that one deeply. So we will hopefully do that. And with that, we will head into the game almost. So, our lineup for this second game is going to be Benda in the goal, Bidwell, Guhi, Bennett, Roberts is back in. Then we have Grimes and Wilshire, Green on the left side, Gibbs White in the middle, and Lowe on the right side. Lowe is back in there. Doda hasn't had good performance, and Gyökeres up top as always. So, let's head into this match. And let's go. So we'll push this for a bit onto the side so we are more in the center. So dressing room, yes, let's see what we can do. Switch arms, yes, show them what we got. I have freaking faith in you. More faith. And get them. So let's go. Skip out over. So, as I said, this is the number 2 team. They have a game in hand against us. That is one of the parts. Bennett has the yellow card already. Not so good. They are playing a 4-4-1-1. Interesting style. We still want to beat him. Throw in for Birmingham. O'Donnell throws over to Colin. Colin has the ball, passes back to McGree. McGree loses to Gibbs White. He sets it up far, but Crawley is there. Lowe is setting up the counter attack. Lowe and Gyökeres are moving up. Gyökeres is falling quite far back. Lowe shoots and scores! Jamal Lowe in his first game back for our side is making that goal. And with that, our Swansea team leads 1-0. The brilliant interception there runs up the field. Nobody's disrupting him in any way, shape, or form. He shoots it past the goalkeeper and makes it a 1-0 for Swansea. And this is what I like about this team. We have players who can make the goal. Etheridge with the goal kick, lobs it up top. We do see Guhe winning that header duel. Green tries to intercept, doesn't really work out. There is now Yildom O'Donnell. O'Donnell passes far in. McGree is there. McGree looking for the pass out there. Hits Crowley. O'Donnell now the ball. Passes in. Bidwell disrupts that one. Kieften Beld gets that one. We do see Yai Dome passing over to O'Donnell. O'Donnell shoots. Ivan Sanchez tries to get the ball and Benda catches that one. And this is great for us. Benda puts it up top. Green has now the ball. The counter attack is going in. Green with the ball shoots. Etheridge does block it away, and a corner for our Swansea team. Let's see, Grimes with the corner knocks it in, heads out there. Bennett is going to catch the ball. catches the ball, and with that, the first chance of this, the next chance for us is over. But this is really good for us. We do have with Norwich now the same kind of scoring. Benda does catch the ball. See what the Swansea side can do. Benda now with the ball. Benda sets it up high. Gyökeres doesn't win that one. Green has the ball. Sets up Gyökeres, who gets the second chance here. Shoots. Etheridge does block that one away. And the save is made. And we are going for another corner. Gibbs wide. Hits up the far one. Gyökeres with the header. And Green is there and scores. Will it be offsides? No, it's not. And Andre Green makes the second goal for the Swansea team. And with that, we are in a good position. Good corner. Gyökeres not shooting. And Green just with the open foot there puts it in there. And with that, we see this Swansea. So we have another Benda with the goal kick. Over to Bennett. Bennett, who has the yellow card, probably going to come off in the halftime just to be sure. Low with the ball. Low sets it up. Gets it Clifton bed. Passes over to Bella. Bella sets Ivan Sanchez up. McGree with the ball. Looks for an opportunity. Ivan Sanchez now. Goes towards the touchline. Looks for cross. Gets Colin. Grimes clears out low. Setting up the counter now. This is our opportunity once again to really do something. We could cause a lot of damage if this Low gets tackled. Still retains the ball. Crosses in and Gyökeres with the bicycle kick. Just hammers that one in. Oh, sweet volley mercy. Low gets tackled. He's like, yeah, okay, I can still do this. And we do see that volley, bicycle sort of volley kick, just putting it in there. And with that, it's a 3-0 for Swansea. And this is no. We have an XG from 1.3. I love it. We have 3 goals and we have an XG from 1.3. I'm very pleased with what they're doing. So Lowe is going to stay in a bit. As I said, Bennett's going to come out. Simpson is going to come in to give us a breather here. Bennett is not a bad player. That's the thing. So once you start this one off, Simpson now with the ball. Simpson sets over Lowe. Lowe once again with the ball. Lowe is right now having his coming out game from his injury right now. Tries to get the cross and Colin disrupts that one. But Wilshere is there to get the ball back. Check Wilshere over to Simpson. Simpson passes to Grimes. Grimes sets up Roberts. Roberts goes in with the cross. Green with the header. Gibbs White shoots, not getting it in there. And it's an offside because Gyökeres was in that position. But Lowe is like, yes, I'm back. O'Donnell, throw in. Clifton Bed sets over to Colin. Grant has now the ball. Grant just shoots it and sets it wide. With that, a goal kick for our Swansea team. Free kick Keane. Sets it up there high. Foul! No. Why is he shooting this? Oh, he has a 15, but still. You know what? Low, go make it. Go make it. You deserve this one. You deserve this one, homie. Low, sets up, shoots, goal, 4-0. Low deserves that one. He just deserved that one. I was like, yeah, I could let Grimes shoot it, but let's be honest, Lowe deserves that one. He's been showing up this whole game. Sets that one nicely in. And with that, it's a 4-0. We're dismantling Birmingham right now. Birmingham falling a bit more back now. This is just brutal right now for this Birmingham side. So we will be going here. So we are hitting a timer. We're going to do some subs right now. Naughton comes in for Roberts, who is slowly losing his fitness, his condition right now. I don't want to take Lowe out. That's kind of a problem. Because I feel like Lowe has such a perfect match. I don't want to harm him with this. You know what? Byers is going to come in for Wilshere, and that is going to be our subs for this game. It's brilliantly done. This is what I want to see from this side. We are getting into striking distance of Norwich right now. We do have with Norwich, we do have the same Etheridge with the free kick. We are in the same position. Guhe header. Bellard just intercepts that one. Grant has now the ball. Grant is looking for an opportunity to put something onto the board. Hogan shoots, and Scott Hogan makes a goal. 4-1. Not so happy about that one, but it's still a decent showing right now, I would say. We did beat Birmingham quite efficiently here. Grant with a good cross in there. And the volley looked like it hit somebody there, but I'm not too sure if that was just the match ending having a bit of a problem. We do see Birmingham switching up the formation once again, but we had a good game. We had 4 goals. Jamal Lowe, best player of that game. Well done, lads. Yes, well done, lads. Nothing else to say about that one. Well done, lads. Yes. Good watch, yeah. And with that, we do get 64 points already. We are closing in this one. We still have the game in hand. We can't forget about that one. We want to get as close as we can to this to the direct qualification. And with that, we will take a break once again because we do have a bit of time till the next match is. So we will do the press. We'll jump over the Preston and the Millwall game. We will come back for Cardiff, and yeah, we will just do the Cardiff game. Feels right, and then we will see how we go towards the last steps of this season, where we will jump back in. So, thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.